Then we went over the drag backs on triples. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? And then we went between the two. But on those drag backs, real quick, we were talking about 1, 2, 3, pull back 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
We talked about keeping that weight forward over your body rather than 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, keeping it right here. If I had a wall or a door, I would still be giving pressure into it like I would with my partner.
So you want to avoid that bottom, right? So then we went between the two, like this. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the idea on the exit is just using that continuation, quick, hold step. And the transition between the two is really a triple that could be interpreted just as a step with some rhythm behind it.
But we're making that connection and we're no longer traveling forward. Follows, we're matching that forward connection so that we're staying in place.
Right, and the idea being that because of the change in body position, you can see that little forward and back and forward, that the follower can actually feel each of those steps once you get comfortable with it. All right? Then we went into different kind of sway. We'll do this going both ways. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3.
This
Other
way.
way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Important things being traveling forward and letting your foot pivot underneath you, which
Right.
means we need to be off of those heels.
And as I talked with a number of you, you want to make sure as you're doing this, 5, 6, get that pivot on the pole, step down and directly into that diagonal, no side. As soon as you're stepping to the side, the lead is less clear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that way you're able to play with it with a lot of different cycles. Then we did that into
crowd blocks.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
So there you're going on time. You're starting your crab walks on 8 and hitting them 8,
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, and 8, and you're using the.
Yep, so first it's falling in that direction, which is a little bit different than a normal travel. So as you do a couple, you start changing it to that better line for exit, and then just back to back.
Single step and then hold step to come out of it.
Yep. Then we use a different entrance into that kind of thing. The triples. 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Different angle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1. So we talked about using the scuff to redirect, and that creates a small halt in the direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Right?
Put yourself forward on 8, which we normally don't do.
Right, so being as relaxed as possible. You don't want to try to make this into a sharp thing because it's already different and it can get in the way of followers feeling and being able to flow with you. Then from there we went into
Our
swing
continuing
step.
toss out. Our toss out just with continuous motion.
Right?
Come around.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
Do. So we talked about follows. First important thing is that we need to be stepping through our spins through that. And for leaders.
For leaders, we want to think about sending the follower past us. So 3, rotate 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So we talked about the 7-8 being a stretch away and to the side. 7-8, 1, step around. We talked about the leaders being the one to step around because the followers should have a lot of energy moving into that connection already.
We talked about getting the hand early. This is going to be important in the next move that we added on to this way.
All right, so
one more time.
to clarify and just so that everybody can see. So 5, 6, that early touch on the side to encourage the follower to come around and pass. So that's 7, 8, 1.
Okay. Then we added a layer onto that in the very last class. We took that and added this dynamic hammer throw thing.
So 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1. Again. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1.
We talked about the important things here being, again, that early hand catch.
Yep.
Then we gave you the exercise where you practice just getting around.
You get that energy and then moving to the side, around,
and releasing your follow. To get that feeling without throwing the arm, it's actually you continue that motion through and your arm is just following with it.
Right, and my body tends to release forward with it, again, making it a little less jarring.
And for the exit, we gave you an elbow catch, or if you want, you can go to 3 and catch the hand.
Yeah.
So 1 looks like this.
7, 8, 1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Or give yourself extra time.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That one makes more sense when it's really fast, right? Where you need a little bit more time to break that roundness of motion.
And the other thing we talked about was the roundness of motion for leaders.
Yes. So as we were doing the redirect with our hands, we talked about immediately creating that counter motion.
Just stir the pot, let your chest come back to go around, and send your follow around you instead of just behind you. And that was the insane stuff we did this week.
Thank you guys. Thank you.